Hi. I don't know where this video is going to go, but I just had a thought and an idea. Lisa and I have been talking about femininity and makeup and performing femininity and gendered expectations of women, including things like shaving, makeup, removing body hair in general, whether that be waxing or shaving or whatever it might be. And what I got to thinking about was when we talk about these things or we're critical of performing femininity and gendered expectations of presentation as a woman, some of the feedback I've seen is why are you knocking women for wanting a pop of color or, I don't know, or liking makeup or whatever, I don't know. Ugh. But the thing is we are, well, I'm not going to speak for Lisa, but I think she'll agree with me. I am critical of gendered performance of femininity and patriarchal femininity when it comes to makeup and removing body hair and wearing heels and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. One, obviously, because it is patriarchal in nature. Those things are not innate. Those are not female traits. Those are learned, socialized, conditioned behaviors for us to perform, to deliberately do. They are not in a vacuum. They are performances that we must have intention and money behind in order to participate in. Not doing them is just existing as a woman. Okay, so that's number one. Number two is, as a radical feminist, these things are also about your own journey and improving, if that's the word you want to use, your own outlook of who you are, challenging yourself to do things that are hard, and realizing once you do them that you're capable, you're strong, and you're able, and life didn't crumble around you. It is hard to give up our conditioned, socialized, taught, learned behavioral femininity. It is hard to throw the makeup away and go out into the world barefaced without your mask on. It is hard to step out of the socially prescribed, the socially expected role given to us as women. It's hard and it's scary sometimes, but the reward is so much greater when you stop doing those things than when you participate in them. The reward is learning that you can do scary and difficult things. The reward is realizing that it's not so bad after all. The reward is learning that you are a human being, a woman of the world who has value, who has something to contribute without having to perform and put on a mask and present herself in a particular way. That's the reward, and that is the value in this. I'm going to keep this short because I don't really have much more to say than that, but it just kind of came to me as I was thinking about criticisms that I and Lisa have responded when we talk about these topics, or have received, when we talk about these topics. I have said so many times that radical feminism, as an individual radical feminist, as one woman, you are not going to save all women. You're not going to save the world, but you can save yourself. And when women around you see the ways in which you have learned to save yourself, they may follow suit. And that is the reward.